Hey guys, this is CyberKnight 610, and I thought I'd show you guys my hero deck. I don't know exactly what to call it because it's kind of a mix right now. I really wouldn't call it, it was originally going to be Chaos Heroes, then it turned into Gate Heroes, and then it turned into this. So this is pretty cool. I think it's pretty original as I could get it. You know, I didn't copy this from anything, and yeah, this is the first version of it too, so remember I could be missing a few cards, mainly from the extra deck. I'm still needing a couple of fusions, I think. And of course, with the Legendary Collection coming out, there's going to be a few more things for the Elemental Heroes. And yeah, so let's see. Anyway, 3 Diamond Dude, awesome card. It helps with his ability so I can see the normal spell cards, and it helps with the consistency, and it gives me a dark monster, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. And a warrior. Let's see. Stratos, of course, he's good in here. He's, you know, kind of a search engine. You know, he can search for Diamond Dude, he can search for all the other heroes. He's pretty, I mean, you gotta have him in any hero deck, right? 2 Ocean helps me out for having an elemental hero for the fusions, as well as having a water monster for fusions, and pretty awesome ability to boot, so yeah, it's pretty good. 2 Voltic, pretty awesome. This deck does remove from play monsters a lot, so I can get them back using Voltic, and being a light monster, that comes in handy, and an elemental hero. You know, with all the fusions that it seems like with the fusions that are going on these days, you need, you know, almost one of every attribute, and of course an elemental hero to make them. So, you know, that's why you have to have all kinds of different attribute heroes. Prisma, at first I wasn't going to try this one, but it's pretty awesome. I mean, of course, you can get rid of some elemental heroes, send him to the grave for Miracle Fusion. He could become any hero for Fusion Gate, and a light monster as well, and it being an elemental hero at that. So he's pretty good. The Heat, pretty good. Nova Master, you know, helps me bring that out. And another elemental hero, of course, and not bad attack. 2 Summoner Monk, they help with the Exceed monsters that are out now, you know, and being dark, that helps as well. And it kind of helps get those hero stuff out that I need. So yeah, they can usually help me get out that extra hero. 2 Effect Failures, kind of, you know, just to go against other decks, really. Being the only tuner of the deck, too, which is kind of neat, and you know, it's a light, so of course that comes to me as well. And the last one is Blackluster Soldier. Good grief, I can't talk. Envoy at the beginning. As you can see, mine's all damaged. This is from the original pack, though, first edition, so it's pretty cool. But it has that crease down the middle, so you can kind of see right there. But yeah, that's why I'm running it myself, though. It's really awesome, and I've always wanted to use it. So that's actually one of the main reasons why this deck used is kind of a chaos engine, because I really wanted to use Blackluster Soldier. So yeah, really awesome card. Alright, now for the spells. 2 Fusion Gates, you can tell they have red on the top. I believe they're like Hobby League or Duelist League or whatever, so yeah, they're kind of special edition like that. Really cool, comes in handy. I don't really see the need running 3, and yeah, I mean, it's more of a tech thing than really needed in some ways. But yeah, it really helps out though. 3 Miracle Fusion, of course, comes in handy. You know, of course you gotta have that. It's like Stratos, you know, you gotta have Miracle Fusion. I mean, what more can I explain on that? 2 Emergency Call, another card that can search like Stratos, of course, and yeah, I mean, what else can you say about that? Heavy Storm, that's just kind of a staple. I mean, you know, you need that. 2 Super Polymerizations, I'm testing them out. Work pretty nicely. Take away my opponent's monsters and make one of the Omni Heroes. So yeah, Omni Heroes are, of course, you know, like Absolute Zero, Shining. For people that don't know, some people call it Omni Heroes, and I kind of like that name for them. Mystical Space Typhoon, 1, just because. Terraforming helps me get the Fusion Gate. I might replace it for another Fusion Gate, but I don't know, I just kind of like having the Terraforming. 3 Pod Duality, it helps with consistency. It's awesome to actually say I have this card in this deck, and it works, of course, like most of these cards actually are normal spells, so they work with Diamond Dude, of course, and it just really comes in handy. Reinforcement of the Army, another way to search. I mean, you gotta have pretty good search. I'm testing 2 Destiny Draw. I might go to 1, but 2 seems pretty well. And yeah, it helps, like I said, Draw Engine, you know, like Pod Duality, and being a normal spell yet again, so that comes handy. Dark Hole, I mean, that's just your staple, and the same with Monster Reborn. Now for the traps. Not many traps. 2 Safe Zone. I'm probably going to try to get a 3rd. I mean, you know, it comes in handy. It's a really good card because you can use it to help yourself, Or if your opponent activates like Heavy Storm, MST, Missile Space Typhoon, whatever, anything that destroys spells or traps, you can equip it to their monster, I believe, and then it will, since it will be destroyed, so will their monster. So it has a couple of uses, and it's just really cool. Mirror Force, because you gotta have Mirror Force, or that's the way I feel about it. I feel like every deck pretty much needs Mirror Force, and I don't know, I always run it. Starlight Road helps against the Heavy Storm, and of course it gets me my Stardust Dragon, and of course you gotta have Stardust Dragon. I love using Stardust Dragon. And Dark Bribe. That's more of a testing thing, really, with all the destruction cards that are going on, and yeah, it seems to do pretty well. It's more of a test thing, though. I might end up putting another Starlight or something else in. I don't have Solemn Warning, so I would probably, if whenever I get the Solemn Warning 10, of course I'll probably replace it. So yeah, anyway though, for the extra deck, I am running 3 Shining. Shining's awesome. Really cool card, probably the easiest one you'll bring out in this deck, being a Chaos variant. And yeah, awesome card. 2 Absolute Zero. They're really awesome as well. You use them about almost as much. And just, really powerful monster. Gaia, mainly for, because I don't believe, I could be crazy, but I don't believe I really have any Earth types in the deck. But Super Polymerization is in the deck, so yeah, that's the main reason I'm using it. Nova Master, it's kind of the same reason as Gaia, and also I do have Elementor of the Heat, so I can bring it out that way too. Trinity, Vision Hero Trinity, I'm testing out for like OTKs and stuff a lot of people use it for, and I just kind of want to test it out, mainly. I do not have Adoration yet, so that's going to be one of them I'm going to have to try to get, and I might, it depends how testing works, but I might end up adding another Absolute Zero. And of course, Great Tornado is going to be coming out in Legendary Collection, so yeah, that's why I'm saying the extra deck still needs a little work, but everything else seems to be pretty good. Let's see, for the rest of the extra deck, you got Dragon Knight Draco-Equiste, Ghost version, which is awesome, first ed even. It's so pretty, and it's pretty easy to bring out, actually, and I like that. Chimeratech, it's just kind of a placeholder for like Great Tornado, really. I've seen a lot of people that are using Cyber Dragon in their Chaos hero deck, and so that's kind of one of the reasons why I put it in there. It's more of probably something that would be side decked in this deck versus actually being in the extra deck. Catastor, I run a lot of level 4s, and with the fact that they're being a tuner, it's possible to bring it out, so I just kind of threw it in there as well, kind of a placeholder. 2 Stardust, I have the Starlight Road, and with Draco-Equiste and stuff, it's pretty easy to bring out, so yeah, why not? And I'm testing these out. A lot of people are wondering if I'm going to use Xyz. Of course I'm going to use Xyz, you got to, I guess, these days. I'm testing out Utopia and Zenmeister. I don't know about Zenmeister, but I feel like, I don't really want to have 2 Utopias the whole time. I kind of want to have a little bit of variety. They basically go up to the same attack and everything, and I feel like, I might be in a situation where Zenmeister might be better, and might be in a situation that Utopia. So I'm kind of testing them out. I still want to really test out the Xyz, and of course I don't have Roach, but I think these 2 are pretty good. Roach is kind of overhyped anyway, and yeah. So that's the deck. Please tell me what you think in the comments, how you would change it. If you have any constructive criticism, like I said, constructive. That's kind of one of the reasons I don't make a whole lot of deck profiles, because I get a lot of negative. So please, no negative. Anyway, like I said, if you have any ideas, I plan to have dual videos with this sometime soon. My internet, like I said, I know I keep using this excuse. It has been just total crap, my internet has. And I've been working on it. With my uncle passing away recently, it kind of pushed back me getting my internet worked on. So I'm hoping pretty soon I'll get that fixed, and then I'll have a lot of Skype duels and all that. So yeah, it's killing me that my internet's messed up too, but I can't help it, of course. So yeah, hopefully I'll have that. I'm going to have a lot more deck profiles. Malefic, Arcana Force, Natria, Dragoonity. I feel like I'm missing something else. What's the other one? Oh well, I can't remember the other one. But yeah, hopefully you guys are excited about all those discussions coming up and a lot of other cool things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Hopefully this video wasn't too long, and deck list will be in the description. Alright, thanks guys. Bye. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed my latest video. For more great videos over Yu-Gi-Oh, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to check out the description to see my Facebook account, and also see my website, cyberdust.com, for the latest Yu-Gi-Oh news. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.